Hello everybody, good morning. I just woke up. I did brush my hair and put on clothes before I came on camera, you know. You're welcome. It's Wednesday. I have class at 10 o'clock. Right now it's 8:30 and then I'm gonna work out and then I have another class later. Today I'm showing you what I eat in a day to lose weight. Dropping off some lbs. Getting this body ready for, I don't know. I'm practicing what I preach as a nutritionist because, not to say that you can't be an overweight nutritionist, but it just doesn't look like you know what you're talking about, okay? It's like a barber having a bad haircut. First step is coffee. Now that I have my coffee, I'm going to look at some homework. That email is taken care of. Cross it off the list. It's been on there for like 4 days. Is being an adult just sending emails? I think it might be. Sending emails and online shopping. So I thought about making like a full-on breakfast this morning to kind of be like, I'm a nutrition influencer, like I know what I'm talking about. But realistically, most mornings I'm running off to class, like I'm going to have to in a minute. So I usually would eat like a Cliff Bar or a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Yeah, those are kind of the main two. Because as a student, I'm usually eating and then running out the door and I don't like waking up that early and I'm lazy, so. One day, will I have time to make the full breakfast? Maybe. Will I ever care to? Maybe. Here's my gym outfit. Look, she's so skinny. It's gonna be really hot out though, so I don't have any short sleeve like workout shirts. I'm finishing this coffee. Finishing this Cliff Bar, and I'm setting up my computer so that when I come home from the gym and class, it's got my assignments that I need to do already pulled up. That way I can't just ignore them. That's kind of it. Walking home, just got done at the gym, hit legs, tried to do like a glute focus. My butt cheeks hurt, I'm hungry, I have more class to go to. So many people were tanning out by the pool and I was like, oh, I want to join you guys so bad. But I also have a little bit of a sunburn going from yesterday, so kind of not helpful. But maybe I'll eat my lunch outside by the pool, who knows. Okay, I'll join you in a minute with food and less clothes on. Too hot out for this. So for lunch, I want to eat this acai bowl. I haven't tried it before, but it sounds good. It's from Trader Joe's. It doesn't look appetizing, but not the cutest ever, but I think it's gonna be tasty. I'm gonna take this out to the pool with me and then I'm gonna go to class in like 45 minutes and then I'll probably eat another bigger meal in like 2 hours when I'm hungry again. But I don't wanna have to try and cook it right now and then clean before I have to go to class, and you know, I wanna do it once I'm home for the day. I did that thing where I waited too long between meals, so now nothing really sounds good. So I'm gonna have pasta because I have all of the ingredients for that here. I need to get the battery out of my remote because I keep forgetting to go buy a battery for my scale, and I weigh out my pasta so that I don't eat the entire box of pasta. Spinach.
I usually will put a meat in there. Right now I'm using this sweet apple sausage from Trader Joe's. I don't like it. I like the spicy one better, but beggars can't be choosers. I need to finish it. Now I know for next time. And I just kind of slice this too. And now we wait.
While we wait for the water to boil, I should probably also mention that I have been tracking my calories to make sure that I sufficiently stay in the recommended amounts so that I will lose weight. And I just use MyFitnessPal. This is all I've eaten so far today. I know my phone is really broken. Ignore that. So far, I've only had 510 calories and I haven't added in my exercise yet. I've actually burned, I think it was like 300 or something, which means one of my favorite things, which is that I get to eat more. I haven't had much of an appetite today, which is fine, but I do like eating. So I'll probably have this now. It's 4:40. Then I'll probably make like a second dinner at like, I don't know, 8 or 9, which I'm all for. And I'll probably have a snack as well. Because some days I like want a big breakfast and a big lunch. And sometimes I just, I don't know, all of a sudden it's 5 o'clock and I'm like, ooh, it's a 2-dinner night tonight. I also should mention I do try to remember to take these 2 supplements because sometimes I worry that I'm not getting enough, specifically iron and calcium. These both have a good amount of, where is it? Maybe there isn't any. Okay, iron 100% and calcium 29%. So I like that. And then this is good for your brain, your omegas, your omega-3s. So I take those sometimes. Sometimes I forget. And just like that, I have a full-on meal. And it's really good. I eat this all the time. I have like 2 main dinners that I switch between because it's really easy to keep the same, like, you know, 5 ingredients in your fridge. Plus a whole box of pasta is like $1.50. A whole bag of spinach is like $2. I want to say the sausages are like, I don't know, $3 or $4. And the pasta sauce is $2.50 and it lasts me forever. Most expensive thing is probably the Parmesan cheese, which is like $7 or $8. It's good. I'm happy. I'm hungry again. We're having sweet potatoes and chicken. Once again, using this scale. I want grams. In addition to sweet potatoes, we are also having this Trader Joe's pesto chicken that if I turn it around and try to show you what it is, it'll spill out. So maybe I can find a picture and put it here. But it's just like chicken breast in this pesto-y sauce, and I'm going to cook it in a pan, and then I'm gonna eat it. Earlier, I ate some trail mix. It's got little M&Ms, peanuts, almonds, and raisins. It's one of my favorite snacks because it's basically like half of a bag of M&Ms. So I eat all the nuts and the raisins first, and then I eat just the M&M. And then to be quite honest, usually I would probably eat like the peanut butter and jelly right now instead of cooking another meal. But I have all this chicken that, you know, is only good for so long. So I'm cooking it, making it happen, because I don't like buying food and then letting it go to waste, especially since as a college student, I don't have an unlimited food budget. So any perishable food items I try to put to work in the kitchen. For example, every bag of spinach that I've bought in the last couple of months, I've actually used all of it. No throwing away unopened bags of vegetables. And then all my other vegetables I get frozen. Not only do frozen vegetables have the highest amount of nutrients in them because they're frozen at peak ripeness, they're just easier to handle. I'm not on like a time frame with them where they're gonna go bad in 2 days. Speaking of frozen vegetables, I'm putting some broccoli in here. Add a touch of water, and then I just kind of microwave it for a couple of minutes. It's not an exact science.
It's not for me to say.